Double team over here.
I'm with you, Justin.
I'm dead now.
Got you.
I mean, I'm coming. Hold on.
I like your tactics. Glory is yours. This is amazing. Double down.
Woo! Fusion, baby.
Look at them.
Fusion, baby. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Back with some more Destiny 2, specifically Crucible gameplay today. Crucible is a game mode that I like to play a lot in Destiny 2, even though it has some improvements to make, which are coming soon in July 17th, and then Forsaken DLC, all of that will change for the better. But I still play Crucible and still enjoy it. I've had some fun with my friends. This is actually me playing solo, and what I want to do is something brand new that I have not done ever, is post-game commentary. Gonna be watching this with you guys. I actually do not remember this match. I just know what my KD was at the end because it's kind of how I save my files in my laptop. But I want to watch it, go over some things, commentate on it as it's happening live. And with that being said, let's get right into it. This is obviously Solitude, and the game mode is Supremacy, which I do not like. I actually hate Supremacy, but that's what this footage is from, is Supremacy game mode, which is going to be going away soon, July 17th. But as for this map, Solitude, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of Solitude as far as a map. People kind of either seem to stay on the outside or go on the inside. I try to kind of do both. I really don't care personally. I just want to get my kills. I just want to get off and win the game, hopefully. As for my loadout, I'm using one of the more meta weapons in the game right now, Graviton Lance. Yeah, I know it's powerful, but it's also one of my favorite guns in the game. Graviton Lance in my my energy slot, Antiope D, the submachine gun, in my kinetic slot, and in my heavy slot is Play the Game, my favorite grenade launcher and favorite heavy weapon. Now, as for the gameplay, right there, I went for the melee kill thinking that I got my health regen, because that's how I have my Arc Strider spec'd out as far as my skill tree. I have my health regen to get back on melee kills, but I did not have it, so that's my bad there. As on respawn, I'm really trying to get back on the inside because I like to play the corners and kind of play it safe that way, peek around corners. It's much better than being outside to me out in the open, but as you see here, going around this corner because I know I can probably get that kill because my teammates were shooting this Titan the whole time, so I know he has to be weak, so I don't mind charging. Now I see that barricade. I jumped over it because I know you get damaged if you go through it, so I wanted to save myself. It was kind of a good play by me to jump over it. Right there, that's what I was trying to do as far as meleeing, keep my health regen going a little bit, pick up that kill because I know a little bit of shots from the sub. His health will be low to get that kill, finish him off with the melee. I'm trying to go back inside, help my teammates over there, and I also see heavy. Now I'm trying to get to the heavy, but then I see this guy. You always want to be aware of your surroundings, so I saw that guy on the map. I looked to make sure I just didn't get shot in the back and not be aware, but I wanted the heavy. Now it's gone. Now these are either 2 enemies or 3 enemies, so my mindset is go in here, at least get 1 kill and pick up that crest, if not more. Now I did get the 1, got another kill on the guy, but obviously right there his teammate was ready. I was all by myself, 2-on-1. They got that, cool, whatever. Respawn, going back inside. I see my enemies, excuse me, not my enemies. It's also, I'm gonna flub a little bit. This is live post-game commentary. This isn't gonna be the smoothest commentary, all right? Going back inside, see that guy, obviously get that kill, pick up the crest, use my dodge, because I am wearing the Worm Husk crown. I never take that off as a hunter, and you shouldn't either. Then this guy, yeah, I mean, he had to reload. Sucks for him. I got the kill. Is what it is. Now, obviously, I want heavy. I always want heavy. And that's a tip for you guys, too. If you do not know, always pick up the heavy. If you see a purple canister to pick up that's like 8 seconds or less, stick around it and pick it up because you can get plays like this. Heavy is very, very useful. I don't see people using that enough. I'm already usually a confident player, but with heavy in my hand, I know I can at least get 2 kills off because I got 5 in the magazine when I'm holding a grenade launcher as play the game. Now back to the gameplay, I'm on a 5-kill streak now, but I see a guy to the right of me, kind of behind me, and this guy in front of me, this Titan. I chose the Titan, but my mistake was I should have took out the submachine gun and not the Graviton Lance at that range. That is not the optimal range for Graviton Lance when you got somebody in your face. Should have checked out my sub, probably would have got the kill off. But it's okay, respawn, going inside, see 2 of my teammates dying on that side, so I want to help them out. Obviously, there's people over there to shoot. Now, instead of me following that guy, I went around to try to catch his flank. That's obviously what was on his mind. Unfortunately, my teammate died back on the other side. Now we're kind of in like a, you know, ring around the rosy type of deal. I would rather go outside to get away from all the hecticness because I also have super. Pop the super, go right back inside with full confidence. I know I can get a few kills off here as long as I'm dodging. With Arc Strider, you want to make sure you're dodging, and not just running around that much. When you see people on your radar, start to dodge. But in this case, he was right around the corner, right in my face. I didn't need to dodge. I knew I could just get around the corner, get the kill, pick up the crest, and keep it moving. Also picked up his heavy, so my first deal is to get right in somebody else's face and get this heavy out of my hands, get a kill with it, going right at this guy, jump over his head. That's another thing to keep in mind is aerial mobility. Even if he saw me on his radar, that last little split second of not knowing exactly where I am and having to look up gives me enough time, especially with a heavy weapon, to finish the kill off. I already know also with a melee, you can use a melee after a grenade launcher hit for an instant kill because the grenade launcher does enough damage in the front. Then the Titan just got me with a fusion. But as for right now, I see all these enemies in front of me. There's crests also, but I want to make sure my teammates have a nice line of sight to pick up these crests because there were enemies shooting at them. If I would have just ran up trying to get the crest too, all of us probably would have just died. Now for this Titan, he has a super out. Not really scared of it, probably could have killed him if that other teammate wasn't shooting me from the side because he's very low on health. And now I'm just running away. I don't see this person behind me. I don't want to actually turn around and try to shoot them yet until I get a nice vantage point so I can turn around and shoot them because I didn't know where they were at. So when I got down low, I was able to turn around because he had to come over the top to look down at me. So just able to get that better line of sight. Now right here, I was in a duel. He actually ended up backing down because my teammate was over there helping me out. He saw both of us going at him. Then I get killed in the back. Sometimes you're just gonna get killed in the back, especially when you're out in the open, which is actually kind of why, like I said earlier, I don't like being out in the open that much, but with this map on Solitude, you just don't have all that much of a choice sometimes. I see this guy in front of me. He's obviously gonna die sooner than me because we got another teammate shooting him at the same time. We're team shotting him. Picking up these crests on the way. You always want to make sure you're picking up these crests in Supremacy, as hard as it might be sometimes. You just want to move forward and pick them up, especially if you have help, like these teammates right here helping me out on our way to get the crest. Now these guys are cleaning them up, but I also have a melee charged up, so I know if it's a one-on-one, I can kind of get my health back. So I'm playing a little bit more aggressively now, but now I want to flank because they're kind of getting more of their numbers up, and I want to circle around. I don't necessarily ever want to be standing in the same place all that often, so I kind of want to flank around, get back in there, trying to take them by surprise maybe a little bit. And I see heavy up. Like I said, I'm going for the heavy. If it's ever available, that's where I'm going. This guy had the same idea. Hello, meet you there when I see you. He actually got it faster than I did, but I was able to get enough damage on him, get that melee off with the submachine gun. That's really helpful. Close range, face-to-face, submachine gun is one of your best friends. Was able to get that kill, take the heavy away from him, obviously got the other kill, picked up both of those crests. Now I have super, right on time, I'll pop it, going right in, because again, I'm aggressive with that super out, I can get those kills, I know I can. As for this Titan, it was a good idea to go above me and try to throw me off a little bit, but I know you gotta come down sometime, buddy, so I waited for him. Now my super's running out, but luckily there's 3 people right outside, right in front of me, so I used R2 with that Arc Strider super to clean all of them up for the triple kill at the end, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary this time around. I definitely want to do more of it, but maybe live next time. But if you did enjoy it, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. There's always much more content on the way, and I'll see y'all later.